Hi, you have tuned into the Raging Aggron channel, and I'm your host, Djingis. And in today's, this video will be, as you might see off the title, will be another pack opening. And I have two boxes. They will be in separate videos. So these videos will be some sort of filler episodes, filler videos for the channel in case I can't get up an episode of Glazed. So it's just good to be prepared in case you can't do that. So I have two tin boxes, one with TAPU KOKO GX and one with the TAPU GX. And I'm going to start with the TAPU KOKO GX because that was the hardest one to get hold of. There were like 500 TAPU boxes or tin boxes when I bought that one. So yeah, I feel like the TAPU KOKO one is the easy one. I'm just going to use my army knife or Swiss Army knife to get into the plastic before I can open the box. I kind of hate that you have the plastic foil around it, whatever you want to call it. No, this will just tear off. It's just really annoying that they have that on the packages because you don't really need it. You just put like tape around. What's called? I forgot what it's called right now. Not borders. I'm stupid. But yeah, you could just put tape over these pieces here and it would work just as well. I don't really know where to put. I think I could put the cards over here. I'm just gonna put the plastics. Let's put the plastics there. Let's open up the box and let's get into these packs. As you know, there are also one promo cards in these. As I said, there are TAPU KOKO and TAPU, and then there are the codes I will save because I use them actually compared to a lot of other pack openers. I do save these cards. I have a bunch of them over there. I think I have 25 or 30 cards, something like, or 30 pack codes over there that I can just take in consideration and opening on the TCGO. Which I might do pretty soon because it's really fun actually, and I think it's more fun to open them there than to open here because one, it's faster. Two, there is actually some good music when you open the packet, when you open them, and it tends to be better overall as well. The only problem is that you won't see my reaction because I can't. I've tried it so many times, but I can't record both the TCGO and my face when I record. So I'm just going to put the box over there, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have 2 Guardian Risings, 2 Sun and Moon Guardian Risings. We have 1 Evolution, and then we have 1 Steam Siege. So we're going to go from oldest to newest. So we're going to start with the Steam Siege package and then go through to Guardian Risings. But before we do that, let's check in the TAPU KOKO GX promo card. I'm no big fan of the Tapus at all, but I must say that this card art is actually really dope. Like, see the electric background? Yeah, that's a really nice card art. It's actually not. It looks like it was an electric background. It's actually just trees in the background and an Alola Exeggutor, it looks like. There's some electricity going on as well. Yeah, it's a nice card to have. So let's start with the Steam Siege Guardian Rising. Steam Siege Guardian Rising. Whoa. Let's start with the X and Y Steam Siege. And let's see what we can get. If we can get into the package, of course. And a lot of pack openers, they open up a lot of packs every single time, and they try to weigh them as well. I don't do that. That takes away from the suspension to actually open them. That's like the fun part of card opening, in my opinion. Pack openings overall, that's the fun part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put moving them forward. So let's start. Let's see what we get. First off, we have a Mankey. Then we have a Mantine, a Sneasel, a Hoppip, a Braviary, a Clang, and we have a Ninja Boy, we have a Fletchling, we have a Litwick, and then we have a Talonflame in the back. Nothing too spectacular, just standard cards that you usually get in those kinds of packs. Here we have an Evolutions. Let's open it up. Let's see what we get in this pack. One, two, three. Yeah, I just had to recalc that because I thought I put too many cards forward. So first we have an Onyx, a Fairy Energy, oops, a Voltorb, a Tangela, a Poliwhirl, a Full Heal, a Porygon, a Poliwag, a Voltorb, and then we have Eradicate, and that's all cards. Nothing's extraordinary in that pack opening either. Now we have the two Guardian Risings ones as well. I'm going to start with the Alolan Ninetales pack. Open that one. Let's hope that Ninetales gives us some form of good luck. We might get some, we might not get some. We have to see. First, we have a Tentacool, Helioptile, Petilil, sorry, not Petil, Petilil, Chansey, Gafita, Field Blower. Choose up to 2 in any combination of Pokemon tool cards and stadium cards in play, yours or your opponent's, and discard them. That's actually a pretty neat card to have. Choice Band, Metang, that's not a bad one. Ooh, Enhanced Hammer, that's a really good card to have. Discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's a really, really good card to have. And then we have an Oricorio, and last but not least, a Dark Energy. Nothing too spectacular, even if that Enhanced Hammer is a really good card to have. And then we have the last pack, of course, that already opened. TAPU KOKO, or that already start to open. Let's see what we get. We might not get anything. Hopefully we do get something, but I've had pretty bad pack luck with the Sun and Moon cards. So Wimpod, Nosepass, Wishy-Washy, Slowpoke, Stuffle, Weeping Bell, Aqua Patch. Attach a water energy card from discard pile to one of your bench water Pokemon. That's a nice card, I must say. That could be really useful. Enhanced Hammer, guys. Another good one to have. A Rockruff. And ooh, that's a nice Blizzard card. And last but not least, we have a Psychium. We have a Psychic Energy. The only nice thing we got in this, like these cards, is this Blissey, actually. That was the only thing that really stood out to me. But it's a really bad card to have. It's a really bad card to have. You see the double edge, you deal 160 damage, of course, but then you deal 80 damage to yourself. Fresh Egg is its ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may heal 80 damage from your active Pokemon. What? 80 damage? That's insane. Oh my god. Yo, the Chansey line, the Blizzard line might actually see some action on the TCG. We haven't seen them in a long while in TCG. Because that's a really neat card to get. That was all we got in that pack, in these packs. So yeah, as I said, these videos are just small fillers for when I cannot produce any glazed episodes. So if you see this on a Monday, Wednesday or Friday, there will not be a glazed episode. I hope you're fine with that. I know that it kind of sucks that it is that way, but it's not a lot I can do about it. Sometimes you don't have the time or opportunities to sit down and record for 30 minutes. And then it takes another 3-4 hours, well, maybe 3 hours for me. Yeah, it takes about around 3 hours now for me to put out the video. With all the rendering and editing and so forth. So it's actually a long period of time that you have to sit down and record and edit and so forth. And I don't have that time every single, 3 times a week most of the time. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I will see you in the next one, whatever video that is.